Hello drama lovers, welcome back to Taehyung News. There are times when, behind the dazzling stage lights and the endless flash of cameras, stories remain hidden, stories that never fully reach the surface. Today, we will walk together through the small cracks behind the grand curtains of the entertainment world. A quiet journey about V of BTS, Kim Taehyung, about fragments of truth, about voices that sometimes must be silenced for the sake of a bigger narrative. Is this merely fan theory? Or could there be something deeper, something real, hidden carefully all this time? Let's begin. When BTS debuted in 2013, many were instantly captivated by Taehyung's natural talent. It wasn't just his deep, emotional vocals. It was his very spirit, as if art itself flowed through his every move. From music to photography to painting, Taehyung showed the world that he wasn't just an idol. He was an artist. And back then, HYBE, the company behind BTS, was known for giving the group creative freedom. It felt like a perfect relationship for a while. But as time went on, something began to change. A distance started to grow, as if words that needed to be spoken were being held back. Layover, Taehyung's first solo album released in 2023. Fans awaited it with hope and excitement. They imagined something experimental, jazzy, even a little wild, fitting the glimpses of music he had personally shared. But when the album dropped, there was an odd feeling. Layover sounded too safe, too structured, too curated. Fans began to wonder, was this truly the work Taehyung had dreamed of? Or were there invisible boundaries holding back his creativity? Even during the album's promotion, Taehyung's schedule was packed. Variety shows, photo shoots, commercials. As if every moment had to be optimized. As if even a breath was a luxury. Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder, and 3 points strengthened fan suspicions. First, a difference in musical style. Before Layover, V had shared several demo tracks. They felt raw, personal, brave. Yet the final official album sounded more generic. Was HYBE crafting a safer narrative for broader market appeal? Second, projects abruptly halted. Rumors claimed that Taehyung was initially working on a much more personal album. But somehow, that project was stopped, replaced by a safer, more marketable concept. Third, an uncertain future. With BTS's contracts ending in 2025, many fans began to wonder, would V stay, or was he quietly planning a new path, one that truly belonged to him? On social media, especially Twitter and TikTok, theories spread like wildfire. Some believe HYBE intentionally held back V so he wouldn't outshine. Others whispered about internal competition between V and Jungkook, whose solo promotions seemed more extravagant. And some dared to say, maybe V was silently planning to leave, to escape the system that confined him. Yet amid all these theories, one fact remained clear. Taehyung never publicly criticized HYBE. His words were always careful, measured, as if he knew that speaking out could become a double-edged sword. There were tiny moments often overlooked. A black and white photo post, a clip of an unreleased song, soft, subtle mentions of wanting to make music that felt more honest. To some, they seemed like random acts, but to fans who followed every beat of his journey, they were signals. Signals of a heart yearning to speak freely. Even producers who worked with him shared that the original songs Taehyung created were darker, more personal. Yet once passed through the label's hands, the songs changed, becoming lighter, more radio-friendly. Who made those decisions? V, or the system around him? Inevitably, VS fans became divided. Some believed HYBE was doing what was best for his career. Others felt it was time for Taehyung to break free. The debate reignited with every new project. Each time it seemed V still hadn't fully shown his true self. But without direct confirmation from V himself, everything remained a mystery, a puzzle that kept everyone guessing. Now, as Taehyung serves his mandatory military duty, time seems to stand still. In the silence, one big question echoes. When it all ends, what will Taehyung choose? Will he return to HYBE under new conditions, demanding more freedom, or is he secretly preparing a different path? One that is completely his, unfiltered, uncompromised. Fans can only wait, with hope and with fear. Taehyung has always been an enigma. Behind his warm gaze and soft smiles lies a deep inner world, a world we might have only glimpsed. And maybe this story about V and HYBE isn't just about an idol and his agency. It's a universal story about loyalty and freedom, about the voice of the heart and the voice of the industry. The question now is, will the truth ever be fully revealed? Or will it forever remain hidden behind the dazzling curtains of K-pop? What do you think, drama lovers? Will Taehyung one day truly free himself? Or are these just the dreams of fans who love him too deeply? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to stay tuned to this channel, because Taehyung News will always be here to bring you the latest updates with all our hearts. See you in the next story.